Hi, everybody. This is Corey from the Welcome Home team here at Remax. We are out and about as we do every Friday at 2 o'clock, so join us every Friday at 2. Today we are with Irene Zervoudis. Hi, Irene.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming on. So we are in Nyack. We actually just had a wonderful lunch, which is why we're in this Thai food restaurant. But today, just give you a little bit of background about Irene, and then we'll go into what we really want to talk about. So me and Irene met, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So we're both affiliated with the brokerage in Nyack, New York.
That's right.
And she works for Envoy Mortgage.
Envoy Mortgage. Yep.
How long you work for Envoy?
5 years now.
Okay.
Yep. I'm a marketing rep for them, soon to be an LO.
There you go.
And that's my 9 to 5.
Excellent.
As I like to say.
Congratulations.
Thank
awesome.
you.
So hopefully to work with her in the future. So, but we're not here to talk about that today. We're here to talk about something much, much more exciting than loans and real estate. We're going to talk about Wonder Girls. So tell us a little bit about what Wonder Girls is and how you guys came to form this awesome group.
Wonder Girls is an after-school program for high school girls. Our mission is to teach them confidence and leadership skills and instill the proper business skills into them to find the right job eventually.
That's great.
And we also incorporate community service into this program.
Okay. So you have 3 girls yourself. Did any of this get derived from what you were seeing in your girls?
Well, I'd say this was derived really from my partner Natalie, co-founder of Wonder Girls and / a great friend of mine. She had this idea a while ago, and we were part of a women's networking group, a local networking group called the Business of We, and it's wonderful. It's a group that empowers women. And the more we spoke, the more we sort of realized that there's not much for our girls before they become the woman and the entrepreneur. There's not much to kind of guide them there. So we talked and we said we have to do this. Wonder Girls, the name, actually my youngest daughter Stella thought of it.
Okay.
Like we were going through all these things, Wonder Woman, this, that. So I was like, Wonder Girls, and I was like, I love it.
That's perfect.
So it stuck.
Yeah.
And here we are with Wonder Girls, and it's really interesting. 7 out of 10 girls believe that they're not good enough. And when you think about that, it's an insane number.
That's crushing. That's tough.
Crushing. So that's really where the beginning part of this program, that'll be our first part of the program when we're in the schools, is building that confidence, teaching them public speaking, helping them to come out of their shell a little bit and boost their self-esteem.
Okay.
The second part will be building, leadership skills and business skills and introducing them to just so many different career opportunities. And the way we're going to do that is through having women come in and lead these workshops and tell them, teach the girls about what they're doing as a career. And there's so many different women within this network.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you started as a 501c3. Obviously, it's a not-for-profit.
It's a non-for-profit. We are actually under the umbrella of Rockland Community Foundation,
Okay.
Which is here in Nyack.
Right.
And they've been incredible. It's not the easiest thing to become a 501c3, so they've been helping us along the way, and it's been awesome. So we are actually a fund under the Rockland Community Foundation.
Okay, wonderful. So how long ago did this come to fruition?
November of 2020.
Really? I really thought it'd come up longer.
I know.
It's been around longer. I've seen so much about it on your social media.
Yeah. It's because we're so passionate about it.
You are? Well, you just had, yesterday, right? Yesterday was a food drive.
Yes, and that's another component of all of this is we're doing a monthly volunteer work. We're going to do a monthly community service project. And yesterday we were only allowed to bring, I believe it was 8 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So, it limited us a little bit to reaching out to more girls, but it was awesome. It was at People to People.
Okay.
They're one of I think they are Rockland County's largest food bank,
Mm-hmm.
food pantry. and we gave out food to over 100 families yesterday, and Goya Foods donated 4,000 pounds to this pantry.
That's
yesterday.
awesome.
Yep.
That's great that everybody's coming together and helping that. You're empowering young women. So what it looks like now is you're doing volunteerism. You're kind of getting everything working. What does it look like in a year from now, or what do you want it to look like as it progresses?
In a year from now, we want to be in front at least 4 to 5 high schools.
Okay.
30 to 40 girls per high school, and this will be an after-school program, teaching them, confidence and
That's
leadership
great.
and
Okay.
business skills and community service.
I mean, everybody should have that, and we were kind of talking about, the difference between what it was a couple years ago with going to college and not going to college. Now you have more avenues where you don't have to, but everybody needs those basic life skills that unfortunately a lot of schools don't put their time and energy into teaching.
And unless it's like an enrichment or
it's just not offered to everyone, And granted, we won't be able to have the entire school doing this. We'll be able to have at least 30 to 40 girls per school who are interested in something like this. And it's a camaraderie, and there's a lot of people that don't partake in athletics. And I feel like that's a big part of, being part of a group is very important. So with Wonder Girls, you're a part of a group, you have a camaraderie, and it's exposing you to just so much.
Well, you also have that peer-to-peer support structure as well as leaders that are coming in that can be inspirational to them to say, hey, this is what I did, look at where I am now, and try to guide them in the right direction.
That's exactly what our intention is and our mission. And with each workshop, we're going to have 2 to 4 mentors there on top of the leader of the workshop, that specific one, and we're going to do 12 sessions a year within each school. And there are various organizations within certain towns that have reached out to us, and they want us to maybe incorporate this.
That's great that you already have people reaching out to you after only 3 months of this, and really getting the ball rolling. So
there's a need for it.
Yeah,
there really is. And even like you're a dad, I'm a mom. We can only do so much as parents.
That's the other thing. It's this sort of, we can guide our kids and teach them as best we can, but sometimes it's nice to have them looking up to others too.
Sure.
And that's another, big intention behind this.
Well, parents can't be everything to their children. There's always going to be other people, other role models and things that they seek it from. So you're putting good role models in front of them and a support structure to be able to get that.
Exactly.
Excellent. So for our audience and anybody who's going to see this, how can we help you? Or what do you need to continue to roll with what you're doing?
We need donations. We're in the fundraising phase right now. It takes a lot to run a program like this.
I'm sure it does.
So donations, we need writers, female writers, both adult and high school age, even younger. We'll take anywhere from like 11 all the way up to however old, to write for our newsletter every month.
Okay. So
that we can always use volunteers. So if you go to our site, it's wondergirlsusa.org, and everything's on the site. You can donate there, you can write for us, you can volunteer, just reach out and say, how can I help?
That's great.
All of the above.
So wondergirlsusa.org.
That's right.
Online, you got a Facebook page, I assume?
Yep, Wonder Girls on Facebook, and Wonder Girl, it's Wonder_girls_org on Instagram. I know.
You gotta do what you gotta do to make it work.
The underscores.
The underscore. Well, it underscores how much this is pertinent and how much this is needed. How's that? There we go. All right. Anything else for our audience, Irene, that you'd like us to know about it, or any other parting words?
I don't think so. I'm just
passionate about this, and I love being of service, and I hope more girls join us and want this for themselves.
Well, it sounds like a great program. You're doing some wonderful work.
Thank you.
And I've known you for a couple of years. Irene is absolutely amazing. If you need anything, reach out to Irene. I'm sure she can point you in the right direction. So thank you, Irene.
Thank you
so much. So I'm going to put Irene's information in the comments. She's going to be tagged in it. I'm going to put Wonder Girls in the comments below. Please let us know if you have any questions, if you'd like to help, or how to get involved in this. And we appreciate you. Happy Friday, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.